Alright, hi there everybody. This is Tony. I'm bringing you my lesson plan that I taught. My project was on how is homework beneficial to students, and I had asked my class to do research on it and create a PowerPoint to explain why or why not. So I first, here's my lesson plan, going through the materials I need, the activities we would do. My standards are up here on the top, and then a write-up of how it all went. So I first went to the internet with my students and showed them how to do research the correct way. And so the first site on Google, I typed in benefits of homework, and this site on Buzzle came up, and I showed them first reading through it. Oh wow, there's some really good information here. Homework builds up an initiative in students, a benefit of homework, just various things. But then I went and it said it was by this person here, and I clicked on that. And I showed them, okay, this person spent time in the software industry, and they've, writing interests them, prose interests them. So this might not be the best area to do the research. So next I brought up Wikipedia for them and explained to them how Wikipedia can be, anybody can go in and change it. It's probably not the best site to use when you are doing something on research, when you have to cite sources. You can get basic information on that. And then finally I showed them to go in and find websites that have edu, journal websites, and the stuff that'll be user friendly. Here, here's what they can go right here: homework practice, the benefits of it, preparation, personal development, peer interactions, and stuff like that. So after we discussed what to do on the how to find the research, the students broke into individual groups. They were going to work in big groups, but I ended up having 3 students to do it. So, and they went in and they spent some time researching, finding the information they wanted to use, and then they went in and created PowerPoints. And so this is the first PowerPoint here by student 1, homework, how it goes, and they did pros on what homework is, cons on what they researched, and then the 4th slide they needed to give their opinion on what they thought it was. Student 2, here's their PowerPoint again, title page, benefits of homework for them, they added pictures, looks nice in there, disadvantages of homework for them, and then their opinion on homework and how what they think about it. And finally student 3, a different version of a PowerPoint here. Going through, there's their title page, benefits of homework on there, cons of homework, and then their advice. This student didn't get to finish, so they didn't have everything in there all together. And using those, my rubrics for each student, you can see here student 1 and how they did, assessing each standard that I had, if they get a 3, a 2, or a 1. Same with student 2 here, 3, 2, or 1 on the standards, and then student 3 as well on theirs. So this one had some misspellings. They didn't follow directions. They didn't get to finish. They didn't meet the deadlines, and some of the stuff was the text box were left on their PowerPoint, so they didn't quite meet all the standards on there, but they were pretty close to it. For pre and kind of post assessments, we did KWL charts. What do you want to know about, or what do you know about using the internet to conduct research? What do you want to know about using the internet for research and PowerPoints, and what have you learned? And based on those, they came up with great answers on there, and were able to do it. And overall, the project went very well. They were a good group to do this with, and PowerPoints for them at the 5th grade level where they were at was right on for what they could do technology-wise. They collaborated with each other. They helped each other out on what they were doing to create their PowerPoints. They talked about, again, the research, knowing which sites to go to, which sites to use, which sites not to use. They liked that and stuff. And overall, it was a fun experience, and that is my project. Thank you.